Okay, guys. So we've seen all of the new transfigured gems now. And for me, I just have a lingering question at the back of my mind is that why haven't gladiators been adjusted yet? This is, you can say what you want about my take. This is just gonna be my take, guys. Don't worry. I'm not gonna be, I'm not gonna throw anything at anyone. It's just that I'm just curious as to why GGG hasn't done anything about it yet. Hopefully they will do. They will though in the future. Maybe next league if we're lucky. Maybe they're gonna see how the new skill gems are gonna fare. Because to be fair, there have been several skill gems that have dual wielding functions now, and of course those that also work with the, well, actually will require you to have dual wielding for you to use them optimally based on their new behavior on how they work. But for me at least, there's a good amount of things that they can adjust to the gladiator. For me at least, in my opinion, like maybe, I don't know, maybe add something here that will be more rewarding to go for when you're gonna dual wield, because like here you just get more chance to block. Well, yeah, you do get more chance to block, which means whether or not you're dual wielding, you will get to use that. You'll have 10% maximum chance to block your attack damage, which will bring it to 85. But I mean, technically speaking, would you really want to go for 85 block when spells and ailments are actually the more hurtful thing that you have to care about, given the meta now? Like usually now, you either try to at least go for shock immunity or go for full ailment immunity and avoidance, or anything that allows you to not care about any elemental ailments anymore. So for me, this is just an underwhelming skill. Gratuitous violence as well. This is also like, this is just my take on it. Right now, the champion can become a gladiator just by using the hemophilia gloves, rendering gratuitous violence useless, literally useless. Like, sure, you get more physical damage over time, but I mean, with everything else that the champion can bring, along with gratuitous violence as an item slot, yeah, it's just kind of sad. I mean, these are just my takes because, I mean, I've had a lot of fun playing with gladiators. Even before they started getting nerfed, I played it first during Ultimatum. I played them again in Sentinel. I min-maxed the hell out of that gladiator build. And then here we are. So I mean, I wish they would do something as well that will, at least allow you to go for a little bit more flexibility. Like maybe one thing that I thought about is that maybe some of the keystones on the passive tree can synergize with the ascendancies themselves. Like maybe with versatile combatant, if a gladiator has the reigning veteran or the violent retaliation ascendancies allocated, so at least it will be specified that it is allocated, which means that it has come from the start of the tree. Then maybe reigning veteran will just allow you to have the 2% chance to block spell damage for each 1% of your overcap spell. It'll basically just remove the maximum chance to block the attack and spell damage. So at least the gladiator can use it to its maximum potential, while others can still use the versatile combatant, or maybe something else. Maybe for the champion, they could go for a buffed form of the impaler. Like instead of 4 additional impales, maybe since you have Master of Metal here, you can go for your full cap immediately. Something like that. It's just some weird things that I've thought about. Maybe with the Slayer, you can have something to do with Valpact, because the Slayer is, I mean, it was well known for its sustain, just things like that. But that's just me, I'm just kind of sad that there hasn't been any gladiator changes, despite a lot of the new dual wielding skills. Like, it would feel great for the. I mean, look, his damn picture shows 2 weapons being held anyway, and yet there he is. He's just on the benches. Yeah, but that's just me. Hope you guys enjoyed though. Let me know in the comments what you think about though. I at least want to see, you know, some people, someone else who also cares about this ascendancy. Is it really just me? Please. But yeah. Oh man. Hope to see you all on the next league though. So we are gonna have some fun with everything that has been released. That's for sure.